Hi, this is Teresa from teresamlovelace.com, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about personal branding. Yep, personal branding, something that you hear a lot about these days, and it's not just these days. When I first entered the industry, I heard about it too. You have to have a brand. You have to brand yourself. What's your personal brand? And I thinking that, and foolishly thinking that a brand meant, something like Target and Starbucks and Nike, they all have that fly logo and they have the catchy phrase. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? What is my brand going to be? But I learned that that's not what your personal brand is. Your personal brand is how the marketplace views you. That's what your personal brand is. So in my case, I'm viewed as someone who's inspirational and motivational because I post motivation and inspiration on my pages, on my profile, and people have come to realize that this is what I do, and they look for it. And when they get it, it uplifts them and I know because they sent me messages saying so. I'm the one that puts out the positivity. They like my spirit. They look forward to the motivation. And so this is what I'm viewed as in the marketplace, and that's fine. Now, I was watching a live presentation by Michelle and Bill Pescosolido the other day, and one of the things that they said, which is something that a lot of people need to know, is that when you're looking for your personal brand, it's not something that you decide to do. I'm going to go in my office, I'm going to develop my personal brand, and by the end of the night, I'm going to have it. It doesn't work that way. Your personal brand is something that evolves over time. Now, you can decide where you want your personal brand to go, like what direction you want to take with it, but you just can't create it in a day and then boom, it's done, for the next day. So they have 4 questions that they say you need to ask yourself when thinking about your personal brand. The first one is, who are you? Who are you? Now, that doesn't mean, you're a network marketer or you're an entrepreneur or you're a business builder. I think, and I really believe that it means who you are. Are you a retired grandmother? Are you a stay-at-home mom looking to make some extra money? Are you a single dad with a full-time job looking for time freedom? I personally am a retired teacher, and that's who I am. And who I am actually speaks into why my brand is what it is. As a teacher, I had to do a lot of motivating. I had to do a lot of inspiring because a lot of the children came to me from broken homes. They had low self-esteem. They had no confidence. And they didn't feel that they could achieve. And I had to be that force every day to give them the tools they needed to believe in themselves. And so it just happened to spill over into the marketplace. And this is why I'm now posting motivation and inspiration, because it's something I like. I like to give people the tools they need to believe in themselves. So the second question is, what do you stand for? And I think what you stand for really is a result of who you are. What I stand for is letting people know that, yes, you can achieve. Yes, you have to believe in yourself to achieve. And you do have the tools, you have the capabilities and the abilities to achieve. You just have to make a decision that you want to and then go after it. I believe that. And that comes from who I am. This is what I am. This is what I've always done. The next question is, who do you serve? In my case, I serve people who want to change their lives. People who may be stuck and need to find a way to get unstuck. People who want to change their condition but don't know how. And people who just don't believe. And these same people might be people who may have started a business, and because they don't have belief in themselves, their business is not floundering. Their business is floundering and it's not flourishing. So this is what I stand for. And this is who I serve. Now, how do I serve these people? I serve them by my content marketing, what I post on social media and also through my blogs. I post a lot of mindset, motivation, inspiration. I also post strategies and tips that you can use to help you build a business. So these are the 4 questions that you need to ask yourself when thinking about your personal brand. And again, you can answer the questions, but it's not something that happens overnight. So the first one is, who are you? Next, who do you stand for? What do you stand for? Next, who do you serve? And how will you serve them? Those are your 4 questions. These are the questions that the Pescosolido said are the key questions that you need to ask yourself when thinking about your personal brand. So I hope that you got some value from this. And if you did, please leave a comment, and share. And if you want more tips like this, come over to my site at teresamlovelace.com, where I give more tips and strategies, more motivation and inspiration. And while you're there, sign up for my free newsletter. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.